This place is weirder than 4th of July at Rick James' place.
Welcome back to another episode of Saturday Afternoon Gaming. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and today we are hopping into the first Panasonic 3DO game that I have ever played. It is the first Panasonic 3DO game I've ever played for this channel, but it is also the first Panasonic 3DO game I have ever played. We, of course, playing Gex.
It all started so simply.
Now, as you can see, there's a bit of an intro here.
I had just finished my usual morning routine of nude funkercise, fired up the Barca Lounger, grabbed a quick bite to eat, and prepared to watch some serious tube.
So, like any traditional 90s mascot, he was interested in the tubes.
My snack was sent by Rez.
Oh no. Some kind of evil computer-generated monster. Oh god! A really evil-looking monster, actually. He's like a xenomorph bug. Does he have legs, or does he just float there? He's a torso. He's an evil torso. Oh, he's reaching through the TV screen. Oh, and he's getting Gex. He sucked him into the media land. Oh, the journey into the 3DO begins. It was almost like an overused trope in like the 90s where like video game characters and TV show characters were getting like sucked into the TV. Like in the Cheetah Man, of course, but then like there was like a cartoon, a Nintendo cartoon, like the End Master or something, and he was like a kid who was sucked into the TV. Kids are always getting sucked into the TV in the 90s. Thank God that trend ended. But anyway, we'll let the demo play here for a little bit so we can see a little bit about what Gex is like while we talk about the 3DO, which was developed by EA founder Trip Hawkins. And 3DO is a very interesting console. It was not... The 3DO company never built any 3DOs. They just sort of developed the standard. And then companies like Panasonic and Gold Star actually went and built 3DO. So there's multiple versions of the 3DO console. If you go looking for this old thing that you might be able to find. They're kind of like Steam boxes. And as you can see, we're going to be playing through some haunted castle levels, I guess. Some Frankenstein vampire levels. So there you go. This is a preview of things to come, guys. Oh, he whipped a skull into a TV. Okay. Take note, I guess. I should be watching. Oh, there's like a Jason killer and stuff. Okay, this is crazy. Yeah, it's kind of like Steam boxes, how like Steam invented the Steam box, but then it's like different companies like Acer or whatever like produce them. Although like it's not like Steam boxes ever caught on. It's not like the Steam box had more success than the Panasonic 3DO. Are the Steam boxes still a thing, or have they kind of like given up on those? I don't even know. The 3DO being one of the early CD-based, video game consoles, it failed basically. It didn't do very well, guys. And I think the failure was for two reasons. One reason, which everyone knows, is the market was just oversaturated with like Nintendo and Sega and everything, and there just really wasn't room for like another competitor console. It was like a tough market to get into. But I think the bigger reason why the 3DO here failed is because it was an early CD-based system, and if you look at early Sega CD games and games on the Panasonic 3DO, they're all these like full motion video games in quotation marks where like you spend most of the time watching a video and once in a while you like press one button. Like they're the bare minimum of what constitutes a game. So I think developers, when they got their hands on CD technology, didn't realize that gamers wanted to still be able to play games. They didn't want to just watch movies. Anyway, we're looping back through the intro, so to heck with that. Let's actually go and play this game. Totally 90s. He's like spray painting his name on the TV. This is a gecko with attitude, guys. Let's go ahead and hop into the options here and just see what our choices are. Sound on, yes.
I'm invincible.
Okay. He's saying he's invincible. Run. Okay, here's all our different buttons. Tongue lash, hurl, tail whip, jump, run. Okay, I got all that. So Gex, of course, was the platformer that defined the 3DO. Yeah, let's get it on. Gex is going to say a lot of funny things as we go through this game here, guys. So here we have different save files, I guess. They're all pretty empty because I honestly, again, have never played this game before. So let's just go ahead and play and see what we get. But yeah, every console needed a platformer back in the day to enter a level. Hold on, we'll talk about this in a second. Okay, so press the A button. We're going to go into Nightmare Land. Take me away to Cemetery Movie Studio Park. I feel like I'm at Disney or something. There's like lots of voice clips in the background. All right, let's just go into this one. We need to find a demon cell phone. I can do that. I am on top of it, guys. Okay, so we whip her tail, we can eat things, and we can jump. And there are question marks. Find level remote controls to turn on new level TVs. All right. This guy looks like, he looks like a duck from, like Darkwing Duck. He's like a Franken duck. See that? We'll just kill him. Whip him to death with his tail. Gex is going to say a lot of, like, funny things, guys, so I'm going to try and, like, catch some of his funnier audio clips if I can. Boom! Oh, look at that. I'm all about the secrets. So his whole thing is he can, like, stick on walls like this, see? And I guess that's, like, a good thing they want. He can eat these balls. And, oh, they make him go super fast. Look at this. Oh, he's, like, bending through space and time. Yeah, but he can't make that jump. Okay, hold on. Oh, God. The controls are a little awkward, to be totally honest. Yeah! Interesting. So, like, I don't quite get... So I'm just, like... it's like the Sonic the Hedgehog add-on, I guess. He can, like, butt stomp stuff and get power-ups down here. Okay. Anyway, Gex's whole thing is he can stick on walls, which is basically, like his thing. Every one of these, like, platformer dudes needs a thing. Hey, wait. Why can't I... There we go. Eat that. Whip. So his thing is he sticks on walls. Mario's thing is he kind of, like, jumps and does precision platforms. Oh, God. I almost, like, went right into those spikes. Can we, like, jump up there? Yeah! There we go. So we want to, like, get on the wall here. I want to go... Oh, God. Into that. There's, like, a little crevice there. Sonic's thing is that he's fast. Everyone knows that. So yeah, like every console needed to have a platformer. I talked about this back in my my Christmas series when we were playing Jazz Jackrabbit. There was a DOS space. Is that a portal? What's happening? It's like a rip in the space-time media universe, the fabric of the media universe. DOS never really had like a totally iconic platformer that was the mascot for the whole system, and we talked about that when I played Jazz Jackrabbit. But of course, the 3DO here did have a mascot, and it was good old Gexy here. Oh, right into the spikes. Hold on, I think I can make that jump. Here we go. Let's try this. Hold on. Ah. Oh my God, running is like actually kind of awkward. One of the shoulder buttons lets you run. Oh, right into the spikes again. Okay, forget it. I don't know how many hits he can take, but I imagine not too many. I imagine one or two jumps into a spike wall is enough to possibly end your day. Can we just run up these? Okay, here we go. So also interesting choice for like an opening level. They went like full on, like Halloween levels usually like halfway through the game is like a special level, not the first level. First level is supposed to be like meadows and stuff. Pull down while jumping to tail bounce on enemies or blocks. Hold the jump button and push up afterwards for a super spring. Okay. I did not go as high as I wanted. Okay, what? You can't like do a butt bounce. Okay, I guess you have to land on certain enemies. All right, let's eat this thing and see what happens. Anything? Nothing. Feel pretty normal. Alright. So yeah, I don't know if Gex counts as like a good jump stick to super surfaces. Okay. Oh look, he's on the wall. He's on the background wall. There you go. Oh, his butt got touched by a TV with like rotor blades coming out of it. That will ruin his weekend. See, I don't know how like Gex stacks up to like Mario and Sonic and stuff. I mean, I guess like ultimately he is. Like, let's be honest, he's a failed mascot. You know, he's supposed to be the mascot for the 3DO. The 3DO is no longer a thing. So he failed his job as a mascot. Although, like, there are other Gex games, I believe. I think he was ported... Hold on, I have it in my notes. Wait, stand in front of the TV exit and press up to exit the level. Okay. Wait, I didn't find the remote. 0 remotes. And his... Oh my God, he's like extra... He's like, it has an... Oh, he barfed on the screen!
Reminds me of Ed tapping his birthday keg.
What? Ed tapping his birthday keg? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Let's get back to the mystery man.
Turn on a TV, press start. Use the D-pad, choose a remote. Okay. Hold on. Turn on Oh, I turned on that TV up there. That's not the TV I wanted to turn on. Okay, whatever. We'll take it. I thought that was a demon cell phone. I guess it's a remote. Okay, go into this one. I'm getting confused with the buttons here. I guess it's a demonic remote that we're looking for. I don't know if we found one last time, but I'll just pretend that we did. Maybe they just, like, give you one. Oh, a skull to the butt. That sucks. Oh, he won't be able to sit down for weeks. Oh, wait, this is the level from the intro. Can we ride this thing? Yeah! Woo, we didn't really need it, but I'll take it. Anyway, yeah, so Gex, I think it was ported to... Oh, I did have it written down here. Ported to Sega Saturn. Oh, there's the Jason killers. Let's avoid those guys. Man. He has like a chainsaw for a hand. It's like a mix of Evil Dead, and we just died, by the way. Mix of Evil Dead and Friday the 13th. We're gonna go back into that level. So Gex here was on the 3DO, failed as a mascot, so you know what? They ported him over to the Sega Saturn. Which, I mean, that's like fleeing from the Titanic onto like another Titanic, onto like an equally sized, you know, equally quickly sinking ship. To Gex's credit, the series was later ported to PlayStation. Oh, can you just die already? To PlayStation and Windows. So there were 2 other Gex games, I think, Gex 2 and 3. But I feel like Gex is like largely a forgotten mascot here. He's you know, like if you guys know in that like Christmas special, there's like the Island of Misfit Toys. I imagine out there somewhere there's like the land of failed video game mascots. And there's like, you know, your Alex Kidd and your Bonk and your Bubsies. And who else is like a failed mascot? Gex would be there, obviously. The, like, PlayStation head guy. You know, the head from Super Mario... No, not Super Mario. So it's PlayStation All-Stars. That, like, fighting game they came out with a little while ago. That was the original mascot for PlayStation. It was like a polygonal head. Go look it up if you don't know what I'm talking about. But that was the original mascot. Anyway, we got firepower here. Mario-style firepower, and I dig it. I'm in favor of that. Breathing fire on your enemies is always a good way to go. Oh, how do you get up there, I wonder? Oh, there's a portal. Hidden portal. Take me away! Oh, there's a camera. Can we get this? Oh, what? Oh, it like warps you into like a different reality. Interesting. Huh, look at this. Huh. Very interesting game mechanics. You know what, I will say, I was sort of talking about, you know, like, how does Gex stack up to, like, Mario and, like, Sonic and stuff. I will say that, like, I don't know, maybe there's some potential here. Maybe there's some potential. I find it hard, personally, to, like, see any game that could really compete with, like, Mario and Sonic, because, like, those are the OG... Those are like the OG platformers. Like when I think of a platformer, if I'm like in the mood to play a platformer, my go-to is almost Mario. Or maybe like Donkey Kong Country. But like even Donkey Kong Country can't stand up to Mario. Like Mario's just king, man. And then behind that, for me, is Sonic. But oh shoot. We get to that thing? I guess not, whatever. Just warp out of here. I'm digging this firepower though, it's like super convenient. So this is the kind of game that like I would play only at like a friend's house, because again, I never had a 3DO, and I feel like my parents would never have sprung for a system, you know, this new and expensive. So what would have happened is like I would go over to a friend's house, he'd be like, hey, you want to play a game? Be like, yeah, and I'd play this. We'd be like, whoa! And we'd like talk about it at school, like I'd never see it again, like nobody I know would own it. Like it would just be like a totally rare, unique experience. That's what this game kind of strikes me as. It seems like a decent platformer. Yeah! Yeah! Nice try, evil, dead Jason man. Oh, hey, look at this thing. What is this? It's a camera. Like one of those flash cameras, those old Kodak. Man, what are, the words escape me. What is it? It's Polaroid. Shake it like a Polaroid. Oh, I took a TV to the butt. Oh, this is melting. Oh, no. Oh, we were doing okay. Oh, that TV to the butt stings. Okay. Man, I kind of want to get to like another stage or something, but we're having a lot of trouble on this opening level here. Oh, that's a save point. Okay. Oh, and there's a $sign. What happens now? He has the healing power of money. Yes. You can't stop the money. Follow the money. The money always leads to good places. Yeah, let's just walk through all these guys. He like faded out of existence. Oh no! A proper budget! Oh, the TV's... Why is like my biggest opponent like a television? I think that's health. Okay, so the like green high five hands I have in the top right corner, that's health. Figured that much out. Every enemy dies in like one hit too, and there's like no feedback when you hit them. It's like kind of super unsatisfying actually. Okay. Wait, can we get that purple thing? Yes, we can. Didn't really do much, but I will take it. Let's whip all these TVs. Oh, into the water. So, what is the coolest kind of like random platformer you guys play? Like. I feel like, you know, these like lost mascots that I was listing off, like Bubsy and Bonk and stuff, like those, the reason they're like forgotten mascots is because they're first systems that like either did not have a big audience or they had like a niche audience. And all that means, it doesn't necessarily mean they're bad games. Actually, I played Bonk a while back. It's my first TurboGrafx 16 game that I can remember playing. But I think I played one when I was a kid. But anyway, it was actually really fun. Like, I enjoy Bonk. I think Bonk is pretty cool, actually. It's too bad that Bonk is a forgotten character and isn't around anymore. But yeah, like what are some other good platformers that you kind of remember playing on like obscure systems or something like that? I remember as a kid, like I always wanted a Neo Geo. I would see them on like gaming shows. Like I used to love like Saturday mornings. There were like a couple of gaming shows I'd watch where it was just like reviews of video games and stuff, and these guys would go talk to developers and they would show you gameplay and stuff. Like, I think it was called, like, Electric Circus or something. No, wait. Electric Circus was the one where they all danced on MTV. Or Much Music, the Canadian equivalent. What? Electric Playground. Maybe that's it? Electric Playground? Anyway, oh! The thing took off without me. Is it ever coming back? Is that just, like, it? Okay, maybe we can go over here and get it to respawn again. That's usually how things work in video games. Eat. Can we eat this thing? Eat this thing, yes! I don't know what it did, but it made me feel good on the insides. Oh, there it is. Yeah, what Electric Playground, I think was what it was called. I also used to love Video and Arcade Top 10. Mostly because I would watch that show just to watch like new video games getting played. Oh! I lost my firepower too. Oh god, this is not good. This is not good. I took a TV to the back. Oh, I just wanted to end the level. We found the cell phone! We found the cell phone. Okay, now we definitely can't die. I gotta like pull it together and like not die stupidly here. Oh no! I just like slid off the cliff into a bunch of stuff. Oh my god. Ah, no! I walked right into him. I just ran through most of the level there. It was pretty easy to get back to this point. Well, we have the fireball. And we know where the remote is. I think we're okay here. But yeah, okay. Oh, we got it right away. Do you guys think that Gex could make a comeback? Like, I know that he was the mascot for the 3DO, and then that kind of failed, and then kind of like that's done. But, oops. Let's get rid of these skulls. As I say, he was on the PlayStation. They made some PlayStation and Windows games, so it's not like he like totally went away. And I don't know, like maybe he could come back. Like maybe Bonk could come back. Oh, we were right at the exit when we died? We were right at the exit when we died? That is freaking insane. Oh wait, it says we do have a remote. Oh, maybe we did get the remote out of the previous level. Maybe I totally missed it.
Reminds me of Ed tapping his birthday keg.
All right. He has these like quippy remarks that he makes when stuff happens to him. I don't know.
Let's get back to the mystery man.
Let's get back to the mystery man. Okay, so now, look, this one has like a VCR or something below it. All these tombstones. Okay, press start. A. Oh, it opened that one. It's like totally random which one it opens. So interesting. I would love it if there was a new Bonk game. I never played Bubsy, so I don't know. I'll play Bubsy at some point for my channel. Oh, there's like a Killer Tomato down there. Oh my god. Do you guys remember Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? I used to draw those guys in school. I thought they were so cool. I never saw the movie. I remember there was a cartoon show or something. Find a videotape and your game will be saved when you beat the level. Alright, we'll do. Yeah. I remember as a kid, like, I really liked gross things. Like, I liked those killer tomatoes just because they look kind of like weird. I remember I had like a boglin as a kid, which was, what was a boglin? How would you describe it? It's like a hand puppet, but it's like a goblin, rubbery monster thing. Kind of like a rubber Muppet, but it kind of looks really gross. I remember having like gross balls. I forget what they were called, but they were like kind of rubbery foam balls that you could squeeze, and they were like of like weird monsters' heads, and they were like, you know, had grotesque eyes and stuff. Man, I have not thought of killer tomatoes in like 20 years at least. Oops. I hate that you can kill the power-ups, because I never want to kill a power-up. I always want the power-up. Oh, nice try. I'm getting better at the game. Slowly my skills are improving here. I just want to like stay on like the main course here and like not rock the boat. Because my goal is to just pass the level. Oh, we're going super fast. I do remember this from commercials. They'd show him going like super fast. What the heck? Why did he just freeze there?
Look, this one's for Johnny.
This one's for Johnny? What the heck? Anyway, I do remember in commercials how he would like run super fast, and they would have those like effects where he was like phasing through time and stuff and whatever. It's funny what you remember from being a kid. Like, again, I hadn't thought of killer tomatoes in like 20 years. But it was in there somewhere. Same with like boglins and those like weird gross balls and stuff like that. Yeah, get away from me. Gex's mechanics here actually aren't that bad. Oh, get away from me. Can we... Oh. Wait, how do you... Oh, there's like a maze of walls. I want to get over to that, this thing here. Yeah. Boom. Looking at unlock this stuff over here. Yay, these... What are these? These are just like his equivalent of coins. They're like gold-plated, I don't know what you would call them. Gold mosquitoes or whatever. Man, how do I have 5 lives? I've died like crazy. There's no way that's accurate. This game must be on some kind of easy setting. There's no way I deserve 5 lives. I want that thing, man. Oh, come on. Yeah! Just get over there. Alright, we hit it. And it changes nothing. Oh, look, it's like right there. Hold on, what if... Can I just jump off of this thing? I just want to like... Oh, God. It's so frustrating. What the hell was that? He just yelled Adrian. Interesting. Oh, God, into the water. Damn it. Why is water a one-hit kill? It's just water. It doesn't even look that poisonous. It just kind of looks like water. Okay, let's do this for real this time. Killer tomato. Oh, he just went right over me. Maybe these aren't killer tomatoes. These are just like tomatoes on a walk, and they really bear me no ill will, but like I'm misinterpreting everything. I'm just slaughtering them and their evil tomato kind. Just grinding them up into a delicious tomato paste, which I use on my pastas. Hey, forget about going up there. It's just a death trap. Let's just get through this as quick as we can. You know what I learned from the previous level is that like I was spending way too much time trying to like take my time with the level, and if I just ran through it, you pretty much make it just as far. So that's what we're doing now. We're just running through the level. Oh, and speak of the devil, he gets running speed. He has a checkpoint. It's okay, we'll take it. Whip all these guys with my sweet tail. Oh, tomatoes, don't land on me. Oh, I'm not dead. Thought I was dead. I don't like the inclines here that you have to like run up them. The running in this game is like very unusual. You have to like hold the left trigger to actually run. Oh, there's the cell phone. All right, we're good. Now, as long as you don't mess it up. Just like flicking my tail instinctively to make sure that nothing can get me. Oh my God. Eat this thing. What is it, life? Yes, thank God. Okay, can we talk about the bad guy and his like evil plan for a second? So there's some evil bug man who controls TV, and he sucked Gex here into TV. And that was his like master. Get off the wall, Gex! Oh God, just eat this thing already. There we go. Oh, and there's the exit. I do not want to die right here. Ooh, and a tape. Right there. Boom! And I think that means we can actually save our game. If I read the instructions to this level correctly. Yeah, so his plan is to suck Gex into the TV. Oh, he barfed on the screen.
This place is weirder than 4th of July at Rick James' place.
What does that mean? He has some dated references, by the way. Like, if you thought a TV remote and a VHS tape are dated, he talks about Kid and Play, he talks about Rick James, like Gex. It's amusing to think that the developers, like, made this game. They're like, yeah, we're gonna put all these pop culture references, and yet that's what makes the game feel, like, super dated. But, like, to me, I kind of like it. I don't know. This board, by the way, reminds me of the board game called Nightmare. I don't know if you guys remember that, but it was like a board game that you would put a VHS tape in your TV, and it would play This looks familiar. It would play a tape while you played the game, and there would be like a narrator guy, and at like half an hour into the game, he would be like, player number 2, you displease me, go to the cemetery. Player number 3, roll the dice, and whoever has a higher dice, take a whatever, you know? Like, it was one of those like interactive board games where... Sorry, I'm getting super distracted there. An interactive board game where you had this tape that would kind of like tell you what to do dynamically as the game went on. It was actually super interesting. The game was called Nightmare. You can look it up if you have not heard of it before. Yeah! To jump over those things or they'll just keep knocking you up onto the higher platform. Interesting. So levels are becoming very mazy. This is the one thing I never liked about Sonic the Hedgehog over Mario. So the levels in Sonic felt way more like a maze, and I'm getting that vibe here where like, say what you will about Mario being a linear game, but sometimes I kind of like the linearity, like where you just know where to go and you don't have to like question, am I missing stuff in part of the level? Like for almost any Mario level that, I played as a kid, I could draw out the level for you today. I could like draw it out mostly. There'd be a few bits I'm missing here and there, but I could draw out most levels. They're pretty straightforward. For Sonic the Hedgehog, when I played Sonic the Hedgehog 2 a while back, I don't know if you guys remember, but I'm pretty sure I talked about how like, I have no idea the layout of any of those Sonic the Hedgehog 2 levels. Whoa, what's happening? Oh, we have like freezing powers now. Take that. Because Sonic the Hedgehog 2 levels are just mazes, man. Like, it's really hard to figure out where you're going and where you've been and everything. Oh, man. What the heck? We've been here before. Speaking of which, we have been here before. Alright. Like, I don't even know if I'm heading towards the goal. I'm just going to assume that I am. Just, like, whip that guy. He didn't even know what was happening. He didn't even turn around to see us. He was just standing by the edge of a cliff, and then he died. And he ceased to exist. Because he bothered me. Oh, fire! Okay. That's me whipping my tail. Okay, how do we... Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. We can, like, whip these things. There you go. Keep going! Don't stop, Gexy! Oh, damn it. Oh my god, Gex.
Let's get back to the mystery van.
Oh man, I can't believe, like honestly, like, okay. Is it just me, or is it weird to start your game off on like a Halloween level? Like Mario had Halloween levels, like the ghost house and stuff. But like, how did I get hit there? But like those things were like, used sparingly. Like this honestly feels like a Halloween game. Like there's just, oh my god, I always get hit there. So annoying. It feels just like a Halloween game. Like there's just so much Halloween going on. Like, I don't even know what the later levels are, but I would love to see them. I would love to see some variety here. So it's kind of an interesting way to theme your game. To start with like a very, I don't know, like something more neutral. I think would be better. Like a meadow or a no, not a factory. A factory is like a later level. Like, I don't know. It's just like the way video games work. Later levels are factories and stuff. Early levels are just like meadows and grassy fields. Oh, he turned into a block of ice. That's pretty cool, actually. Come on, buddy. Boom! Alright, we now have the power to fight fire. Fire nice, baby. If we take our time, we should be okay here. Oh my god. I have not seen the remote or anything yet. Oh, you son of a... Damn it. Okay, let's just get the hell out of here. Oh, I took one to the back of the head. Wait, eat these things, dude. Eat them. Oh my god, I took one to the groin. Right in the old groin. Oh, but now I'm at full health for some reason. I will take it. Alright, avoid these. I wonder what the next level is. The next level is probably like Valentine's themed or something like that. Oh, we can just do this. Oh, this is easy. Oh, took one right to the butt. Right to the keister.
Sweet like candy.
Sweet like candy. Man, the references this guy makes, he's supposed to be like some kind of like badass dude, but like, he comes off kind of like weird. I don't know what the word is for it. Oh god, with all these things. These fire things suck, by the way. It's the worst. Okay, I got 1 hit point. I almost lost a hit point to gain a hit point. Worse when that happens.
I'm so hungry I could cry.
What is he saying? I think they just had like extra space or something like that, and they're like, you know what? Let's fill it up with him just saying random stuff. I'm pretty sure, actually, by the way, the person who plays Gex, he's like an actual comedian who's been on like Family Guy and Simpsons and stuff like that. Oh god, I'm just like taking it left and right. Kill this guy. This guy. Full health? Yes, full health. 5 hit bars, 5 puke bars. Okay, wait. It feels like I've been here before. This all looks very familiar. Maybe not. I don't even know. Wait, what does this say? World remotes give access to new world maps. Oh god! Wait, did I destroy it? Did I just destroy it? No! Oh, don't walk into the spikes.
Geronimo!
Maybe we can like jump off this. God damn it. Okay, here's the world remote. Boom, we got it. Don't die now. Just try and take it easy. Okay. Ow. Wait, which way do we go? Okay, I'm guessing that we have to go down. Through here. I just want to like literally find the exit now. Oh, what? Oh my god. First of all, how many lives do I have left? I feel like I've burned through like 10 lives in a row right now. I have 3 lives left somehow. I mean, I'm not going to question it, but it is a little odd. Okay, so forget about all of this. So you can't do anything over here. So let's just get the hell out of here. Let's just find... Oh, I took a fireball right to the back. That's okay. Let's just find our way to safety. Hey, look! That looks like an exit. Wait, how do you get there? Oh, okay, so we have to go down? Oh, look, and there's a TV remote. Oh my god. Okay, we're heading in the right direction now. Kill you. Alright, so we do want to go down. Oh my god. I think I got ice powers. Yeah, there we go, okay. Oh god, and we hit that guy instantly. Damn it. Oh my god. No, we're trapped. Maze! Oh, what the hell? These levels are very, very confusing to navigate, guys. I think I have my bearings. I think I know where we're going here. Oh, he was waiting for me. He was waiting for me to do that. I think this is where we want to go. Although, hold on, let's eat this.
I'm hungry, damn it!
I'm hungry, damn it! Oh, good, it powered me up. Oh, there's the TV remote. Yes, get it! All right. So we have the TV remote and the world remote. We just need to not die. I think we might be okay here. Oh! We did it! Oh god, we passed a level again. These levels are not hard per se, but they are like...
Having his birthday keg.
I don't know how you describe it. It's like it's really easy to die and have your progress reset. So you just have to sort of be very careful. All right, to hell with this Frankenstein level. We're getting out of here, guys. We're going to the dome. And here's what we're gonna do. We're going to summon a new world. Oh, which happens to be this one. All right, I will take it. Welcome to Toon Land. Toon Land should have been the first level.
Too young to have a second childhood.
I'm too young to have a second childhood? Toon Land, that makes sense. Okay, so let's go down over here to this one and give it a shot. It's weird that you can just do them in every... Wait, a cemetery? Are you kidding me? Wait, what? New Toon Land. Oh, that was like a warp out of... Oh, okay, so then do we have to use one of these? Oh, this only... Wait. I don't understand! We can only use this to unlock cemetery levels. I thought the whole point of this was so that we could play a Toon Land level. Wait, we've unlocked the world, but it's not letting us play a level. Are you freaking joking me? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and use the remote to unlock one last level, I guess. And I assume this is like some kind of boss fight or something. Spin and puke. Whee! Okay, let's do it. Let's spin and puke. Okay, this does look like a boss fight. Alright, so maybe they want you to fight the boss before you actually can move on to Toon Land. Oh, interesting. Who is this person? She's summoning a bunch of skulls around her. Okay. I'm just like whipping her with my tail. Seems to be all I can do. Oh, okay, and now she's spinning and puking. Alright, seems straightforward enough. And then there's just puke raining from the sky. Alright. She's totally gonna kill me. Oh my god, I need this. No! Get the... No, dude! Don't die to puke! Oh, it's embarrassing. He got puked on. So we have to, like, whip her with our tail and not get puked on. We only have 2 more lives. This is crazy. Can you imagine we had, like, unlocked new Toon level or whatever and we don't even get to see it? That would be sad. She doesn't look too bad when it's, like, you know, she's got skin. Ow! What the heck? Once she loses skin, though, she gets really gross looking. Oh yeah, I forgot I could run. This is way easier once you remember that you can run. And we passed the level! Oh, pro tip! You have the power to run. He's shooting bullets out of his tail! What the heck? Oh, this game is crazy. He is truly a mascot of the 90s. He's a badass gecko, don't care. Okay, now we're going to Toon Land. Let's do it up! New Toon Land. So I assume we got a remote that will allow us to open one of these. So let's do this. There we go. Okay. Man, it's weird that you get the remote that lets you unlock Toon Land before you can actually go in. Like, what's the point? Why not just unlock Toon Land when you're ready? Wilma? Oh, what the heck? It's like a Smurf. Twin Town. Oh, Twin Towers. He killed the Smurf. It was like a purple Smurf. Interesting. All right, we're now in Toon Town. It plays a lot like the lot like the Cemetery Land. Oh, I took a bomb to the foot.
TV, man.
Kill your TV, man. Interesting. All right. Well, I mean, we're starting to get to the point where I feel like we can say that we've seen. Oh, I took an anvil. Oh, interesting. That was like boxing gloves and stuff. Interesting. Okay. Well, I mean, you know, the levels is gonna be more of this. Gex here is the first 3DO game that I ever played. It is also like one of the like defining mascots. Here's like a cool cat or something. Oh, he like killed me. He straight up murdered me. It was like a cat in a tuxedo. He took things still too seriously.
Too young to have a second childhood.
I'm too young to have a second childhood. I love the purple Smurf though. That's actually pretty awesome. But anyway, this is one of the mascots for the 3DO. I mean, this game came packaged in with the 3DO eventually. Again, it's kind of funny how like all consoles used to have platformers. You know, it was like the flagship franchise was a platformer. I feel like these days that is not the case anymore. Nowadays, it's almost like shooters. Shooters are like the franchise everyone needs to have. Every console needs to have a good shooter. Oops. I knew that was coming. Why did I jump over there? But like back in the day, it was like Mario, Sonic. You know, like if you released a console, you needed a platformer. Now it's like, you know, what's your Halo? What's your shooter? What's your Call of Duty? What's your Uncharted or whatever, Killzone, etc., etc. Anyway, I'm raging now. What do we think of Gex here, by the way? So I wonder out there, how many of you guys have played Gex, and how many of you played on a 3DO versus playing it on like, you know, a PlayStation or one of the other systems that it came out for later on? I'm kind of curious. I imagine more people have played it on those other systems. I think it's pretty much the same game on those other systems, but yeah.
You never knock me down.
What? You never knock me down? Did he just say that? Let's kill this guy. Oh, we gotta... Oh! Took his clothes off and he yelled Adrian. What the heck? Oh, we took an anvil to the head. Oh, this level's a lot harder. Wait, what happens when we get game over? Let's try this one more time and see if we can get game over. So yeah, I don't know, Gex here, it seems like a decent enough platformer. I guess I could have seen this as like a flagship platform, but you know what, like, I don't know. It just doesn't strike me that like it would have had the same amount of appeal to me as like Mario or Sonic. But I'm probably biased because I grew up with those ones, so yeah, I don't fully know. But anyway, I'm curious to know if you guys have played this game, what you guys thought of it. He like yells random stuff when he gets hit, it's so ridiculous. Oh, I just got an extra life, damn it. I should not have done that. Oh, I took a boxing glove to the butt, though. I just want to see this, like, this hot tiger take his clothes off again. I want to take your clothes off. Yes, look at him. Behold the beast. That is Muffin. Muffin the cat. He's strong as hell. Oh, God. Interesting. The like, hang on mechanic, I don't know how I feel about it. It's, like, okay, but... honestly, I kind of like Mario's wall jumping better in the new Mario Brothers. Man, I keep dying stupidly. Oh, right, we're going to see what happens when it's game over. Let's just give up on life. Oh. Oh, what the heck? Oh, he was watching me. Oh, he turned me into a TV show. Whoa, that's meta. I was literally sucked into a TV show to become a TV show. Interesting. Anyway, this has been Gex. Guys, what do you think of this game? Do you think it is a fun game that you have lots of fun memories of? Do you think it's kind of a quirky game, or are you just kind of fascinated that we played a 3DO game today? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, whether you have enjoyed the game itself, I hope you've enjoyed checking it out with me. If you have, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so. I will be back soon with more videos, so hey, you don't want to miss out on those. Until next time, my friends, don't get yourselves sucked into any TV. It's a very 90s trope, remember, and you don't want to be like, you know, pulled into the media land, because there's nothing but Halloween-themed movie sets to await you. And otherwise, you guys take care of yourselves. Until next time, peace.